Good morning, everyone. Don of all sorts here. It's a Monday morning, a little rainy. On my way to work. See, that's the thing about self-employment. There's no one to tell you you have to come in, you have to go to work, you have to get up and do it. And I really didn't feel like going this morning, but there are things that need to get done, and so I have to get up and go do what I have to do. I swear, I thought self-employment might be less work. I don't know what made me think that, but no, it's actually much more work. I end up working 24/7 instead of just 8-hour days. You know, you got to worry about all the responsibilities and everything, worry about the clients, worry about the jobs, your workers. You know, people will slack off if you let them. That's just the way it is, right? So this weekend, a friend of mine, he needed to use my computer to do this sexual harassment on the job site training course. And I mean, I've taken those before for jobs in the past, but the one they have now is just ridiculous. Trying to tell me that I have to be respectful of people's gender identities. I mean, yeah, I'm respectful, but people don't have, why should they have to shove their culture down my throat and I just got to accept it? No, you know, if you're born a man, you're a man. If you're born a woman, you're a woman. You want to be gay? Fine, all right. You can't tell me that I have to call a man a woman or a woman a man because they identify as a man. Maybe I identify as a cucumber, huh? So everyone has to call me a cucumber now. It's fucking ridiculous. You know, I identify as rich. How about that now? So now the bank has to give me a loan because I identify as rich. It's just, it's completely ridiculous. And then trying to say that I can't have my own opinion on it. This is America, freedom of speech. We can think and say whatever we want, as long as we don't harm anyone. And then also they say, you know, don't be afraid to work alongside women because of sexual harassment. That's being gender biased. But I also saw an example they gave where this guy was working with a Muslim woman, and he told the Muslim woman that he would love to be the man that gets to see her hair. And that's sexual harassment? I thought that was a compliment. And women say that they want to be chased, but if you chase them, that's harassment. If you ask a woman out more than once, it's harassment. It's ridiculous. So nowadays, I actually have to record consent before I do anything with someone I haven't known for, a long time. And that has actually saved me a couple of times. If you're with a Tinder one-night stand or something, make sure you record some consent. It will help you in the end. Because they love to come over, they love to have their fun, but then for some reason, these whack jobs don't want to leave. That's my tip of the day. Having sex with a stranger, record consent. I'm about to pull up at the job site over here. All right, first job of the day over here. And let's see what today brings. Alrighty, so this is what I came to tackle today. We had a leak right here coming from the door frame upstairs. So we patched up down here, a little compound tape. Now we just got sanding and paint to do. And then we'll be ready to rent out this nice duplex here. We renovated all the kitchens, everything brand new. And I think we found the perfect tenants for this place. Nice bathroom. Nice shower. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4 bedrooms. Then we have this beautiful balcony out here. Had some good times up here. Beautiful view. The only way to see the greenery in Brooklyn is to get high up. See, they got some solar panels next door. This is where we were having the leak. We ended up changing the entire door frame and door. Which kind of sucks because we had a beautiful glass door here. But, we had to change it out. It was messed up. We had to fix everything. Sometime soon we're gonna have to fix up this backyard again. We have a koi fish pond with a waterfall. Gotta get everything back up and running, looking good again. But so 2 of the 4 apartments here already rented out. I think the other ones will be gone soon. And doing my job. There's my beautiful bike. I'm just sitting here waiting to start purring again. With all the LED blinkers, headlight, tail light. Change everything up with LEDs. Smoked everything out. I think it looks much better that way. You know, the red and orange was looking pretty old school. Finishing everything up here so we can get the floor guys to come in, fix the floors. We had a flood come and ruin all the floors last year. And then we just patch up this hole down here where all these bricks fell out. And that'll be it for this place. Alright, I'll see you guys in a minute. That's what I'm talking about. It ain't going nowhere now. Hoorah! Alrighty, now it's lunchtime. Gotta go to the store and buy some ganja. Then I gotta stop by Home Depot and get another gallon of sealant paint. And then we'll take it from there. A little rainy out today, but that's alright. I always find it amusing when people think you can't ride motorcycles in the rain. Yes, I'm very happy with the legalization of marijuana. That was the only criminal thing I've still been doing, and it's very nice that it's legalized now, man. I remember years ago, right after the ball dropped on New Year's, me, my mother, and my wife were smoking a joint, and we get towards the end of the joint, and 10 minutes after the ball dropped, I got them smoking the last few pulls of this joint, and a cop comes and arrests me for my weed roach. Here we are, Flushing and through. I'm sure that's some type of historic church. It looks very old. Yeah, the churches have way too much property. They don't just have churches. They have apartment buildings, all types of stuff. And they don't get taxed on any of it. I mean, the way I see it, they should get tax write-offs according to how much they help the community. You know, keep track. We gave out this much food, we sheltered this many homeless people, then get their tax write-offs. And if they don't help the community, then they should get taxed like everyone else. Alrighty, just picked up my ganja. Now let me run to Home Depot, get what I gotta get from there. And this is how I spend my lunch breaks. Getting more materials and stuff. Yeah, no food for lunch, right? That's alright, I can pick something up once I get the workers going again. Make sure they got everything they need. Now I just go straight down DeKalb all the way to Home Depot. I go pick up some paint and a trowel. Anything else I see that we might need over there for this 2 little jobs I'm doing today. Yeah, another good productive day. The life of a Don. By my definition, a Don is someone that does what he pleases and he's pleased with what he does. As in, if there's a job that's going to be a headache or something, I'll refer it to somebody else. I don't have to take every job. I got more than enough already. Oh man, I gotta wee. You ever get on the bike and then realize you really gotta use the bathroom? Yeah, it's alright, they got a bathroom at Home Depot, I'll use that one. Alrighty, we got her loaded up over here. Let's go deliver the supplies. Statistically speaking, most accidents happen in parking lots. Alrighty, gotta go pick up some other tools. I love my job. Some days it's stressful, some days it's dirty, some days it's easy. But there's always something to do, and I get to ride the Harley around all day long, rain, sleet, snow. I gotta get to where I gotta get to. Gotta make these jobs happen. The work ain't gonna do itself. Never a dull day in the life of the Don of all sorts. Like they say, a jack of all trades is master of none, but always better than a master of one. Man, I don't even really know anyone else who rides. You know, all the people I do know that ride, they're bozos, not people I would want to hang out with. You know, and my good friends are telling me, you know, they like how, you know, I don't follow anyone. I don't listen to what anyone else wants. I'm not trying to impress anybody. I get whatever makes me happy, whatever's gonna give me the most pleasure. And you know, this bike, yes, this is what gives me the most pleasure, even if nobody I know understands. Maybe some of you guys will understand why I wanted a motorcycle so bad. Because I took like a 10-year hiatus from riding. You know, so everyone I know now, they don't even know I liked motorcycles like that. And every now and then you gotta do something besides just pay bills and stack money. You gotta enjoy it. What's the point of making the money if you don't enjoy it, right? I love the way this bike sounds. It's my therapy. Just listening to this motor as I rev it down the block. Another wonderful day in the life of a Don. Yes. Life is good. Even on the bad days, life is good. Today isn't a bad day. Today is a wonderful day. But even if it was a bad day, life would still be good. Every day is better when you ride a Harley. Alright. So we have another day's work done. It's coming up on 6 o'clock. Time to go home. Now here's the question I would like to pose to you guys. What is your opinion on this whole transsexual gender identity situation? I feel it infringes on my right of freedom of speech, right to opinion, right to express my religion, everything. Like, how could a man tell me I have to call them a woman? No matter what they do in their life, nothing should have to make me say, oh yes, you're a woman, I agree, you're a woman. You're not a woman. You know, if you take a bunch of hormones and chop your wang off and all this, you're still not a woman. I don't care what anyone says. And I can't believe that people are offended by this, by telling me if you're born a man, you're a man. If you're born a woman, you're a woman. How could you tell me any different? The only people that have any leeway with this are like hermaphrodites, or people who are really born different. Not just because they think, oh, I could pick whatever gender I want. Let me decide to be a woman. No, that was decided at birth. That is built into your genetics, into your bone marrow, into every molecule of you. It just seems ridiculous. And now they're making all these sexual harassment laws. I don't care. I will never hire a transgender person for any reason. I mean, they paid a bunch of money to be a freak, and that's all it is. So why are they upset when we call them freaks? They paid a bunch of money to be freaks. They paid a bunch of money to be outcasts and get these surgeries and these hormones and all this. It seems utterly ridiculous to try to tell me there's more than 2 genders, maybe 3, because you got asexual, you got hermaphrodites. All right, so let's say 3 genders. There's no 30. No. There's no, I identify as a duck. I identify as a cucumber. I don't care. You can say whatever you want, think whatever you want. Your birth certificate says all the information I need to know. And my question to you is, what's your opinion on this? Does this type of talk offend you? Do you agree that, yes, we should all be able to decide what gender we are? I don't know, it just seems ridiculous to me. All right, I'm fine with gay people. I have gay friends. I got no problem with people being gay. Just because you're gay, that doesn't make you another gender. And with that, I will leave you guys, and I'll see y'all in the next Motovlog. Thank you for watching. Feel free to hit those like and subscribe buttons if you enjoy this type of content. There's many more videos to come.